Hey everyone, it's Jenna from CelebrityHauteSpot, and today I'm here in New York City with.
Jacob Bertrand.
So what brings you out here today?
Just hanging out. Gonna go watch Dangerous Liaison. So yeah, here's some Broadway plays and yeah, hanging out.
Great. What's your favorite part about New York City?
I've only been here twice, so I'm still kind of experiencing, everything. I really like Soho. We're staying in Tribeca. And our driver that took us here today, I learned so much. There's so much history about New York. Even just the names of Tribeca. It's like triangle below the canal, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so much cool history. I mean, New York is New York. I mean, there's what's not to love about New York,
Yeah, for sure. And you're here promoting a lot of projects like the Swap and Kirby Buckets. Can you tell us about what it's like working on the Swap?
The swap was awesome. It was really cool. We filmed it up in Toronto. Yeah, it was really fun. The whole cast was super tight knit, like instantly. So we would go to like Canada's Wonderland, which is like Six Flags or whatever, and like Sky Zone, which is like the trampoline place. So yeah, it was a total blast just filming it.
Did you have to learn any hockey for the movie?
Yeah, I had to learn how to ice skate because I had no idea. Yeah, I was born and raised California, so never quite learned how to ice skate. Okay, cool. So yeah, so they're like, Jacob, you have 2 weeks, just learn. Yeah, yeah, I learned I can hockey stop on one foot, on my right foot, but sometimes it's hard for me to hockey stop going left, and I'll like face plant. But yeah, it was really fun. I definitely have a lot of respect for hockey players. It's a really hard sport.
And you're very athletic. What are your favorite sports to play?
I've played soccer all my life. I played basketball, football. Yeah, I mean, I used to play baseball. I'm not a huge baseball fan, unfortunately. I played 2 games of baseball and then asked to quit. I wasn't really feeling it, but yeah, I'm mostly soccer and basketball.
What are your favorite teams?
I mean, I don't play much football, but I grew up watching football with my grandpa, and he's a Jets fan because he's from New York. So unfortunately, the Jets aren't that great, but I do get bagged on that a lot from my friends because they're like Broncos fans and everything. But yeah, I really like the Jets. I never really had a favorite basketball team, but I mean, ever since the Warriors, I mean, I got to interview them the year they won. So that was really cool. So, I mean, I'm kind of a fan of them ever since I interviewed them, but yeah.
That's fun. Now going back to the Swap, what was your favorite scene to film?
Honestly, my favorite scenes to film were all of the hockey scenes. Because I got good enough so that I could kind of know what I was doing, and it was really fun, like in between takes, just like getting a puck and like shooting around. They threw me when I was learning. They threw me in with this really good AAA team, and I actually became really good friends with some of the guys on the team. I still like keep in touch with them. Yeah, so I'd hang out with like Dallas and Chimo and my stunt double Turley, who's like amazing. Like put the pucks through my legs as I'm like trying to defend him. But yeah, I mean, just playing hockey in general is so much fun.
Have you ever been to Canada before the movie?
Yeah, I actually filmed a Nickelodeon movie called Jinx in Vancouver. So it was kind of cool to go to experience Vancouver, the West Coast, and go over to Toronto and visit, the East Coast. We were really bummed because the whole cast, we went to Sky Zone one day, and I guess like 2 blocks down from our hotel, Drake had like a 2-cent concert. Yeah, so we missed like a Drake concert that was like really close to us, but yeah, that was kind of like a thing, but yeah.
So the Swap had a great fan reaction. What was that like for you?
It was really cool. I was just really glad to be a part of like the whole DCOM family because I like grew up watching DCOMs like the Halloween Town and like Minutemen, like all those DCOMs. It's kind of surreal for me to be a part of something that I grew up watching, and it's cool because so many kids like you grow up watching these movies and you really learn a lot from them. So it's kind of cool to be in something that is not only entertaining for kids and something that they love, but is like also sort of has these underlying messages that kids sort of learn and like grow from, which is really cool for me.
And your Disney XD show, Kirby Buckets, has had a lot of success. Can you tell us about that?
Kirby Buckets, we just finished season 3. It's a really fun show to film. We're single cam, so I get to learn a lot, because I really want to be a director. So I get to hang out with all the directors and really pick their brains about like the decisions they make and just all the different things and hang out with the DP. But yeah, it's a total blast. Season 3 is definitely going to be a total change from the past 2 seasons. It's going to be airing like late January. I don't know the exact date, but yeah, so watch out for that. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, I'm super stoked for it.
And the holidays are approaching. Do you have anything you like to do with your family or anything?
So Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure it's our turn to kind of host Thanksgiving this year. So we're going to have all of our cousins, come over. Yes, it'll be at our house. Usually it's either at like my grandma's house or my cousin Christopher's house. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. For Christmas, I think we're just gonna have Christmas at our house, and I don't know. I'd like some.
Yeah.
We've been away for Christmas before, but I don't know. There's something about having the tree in your living room. But yeah. So that's my plan for the holidays. What about you?
Usually it's at my house both holidays.
Oh, yeah?
We kind of have like the larger house of the three
Okay.
of the kids, so we get it mostly.
Sweet.
Yeah. And can you tell us about like what other projects you're working on?
Right now just audition. Kirby Bucket season 3 is coming out, but yeah. So I'm just kind of casting my net out there.
And can you shout out your social media?
Yeah. My social media is JB_mixmatch on Twitter and Instagram.
And is there anything else you want to share with your fans?
Just thank you so much for the constant love and support. I wish I could meet all you guys. But yeah, thanks so much, guys.